a Merry Christmas would be. Me get again just talk to your Christmas tree. A New Year's Eve when them a countdown, me a count pound of the brown. With us rich in a town of my sound. But a Merry Christmas would be if me get again just talk to your Christmas tree. A New Year's Eve when them a countdown, me a count pound of the brown. With us rich in a town of my sound. Me make a vow you are gonna love me marijuana. Love it from me day, me daddy show me marijuana. Is a Cynthia when me a grow me marijuana. So love me marijuana, please. Me make a vow you are gonna love me marijuana. Love it from me day, me daddy show me marijuana. Is a Cynthia when me a grow me marijuana. So love me marijuana.
Spike, you lazy fuck, wake up! Get your ass over here and help with decorating.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas!
What a Merry Christmas would be. Me get again just talk to your Christmas tree. A New Year's Eve when them a countdown, me a count pound of the brown. With us rich in a town of my sound. What a Merry Christmas would be if me get again just talk to your Christmas tree. A New Year's Eve when them a countdown, me a count pound of the brown. With us rich in a town of my sound.
Hello, everybody. I did not plan this, but timing suddenly works so well that we have to run with it. Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 420. Right when Thanksgiving has ended and Christmas begins. So, yes, we got our 420 Blaze It joke on Christmas, and there is actually a animated pony video with both of those things. There is no way the universe does not plan this at times.
I love this fandom sometimes.
Oh, it's the most wonderful of fandoms. Top left corner command or something. Top left. Anyway, we're here to bring you all of the fun and silliness of the proto community for another week. And yes, Thanksgiving has come and gone in the United States. Otherwise, for the rest of the world, it was a normal Thursday, except maybe a little quieter. And now we are at the cusp of Christmas. We are at the last of November. And now the December months start. And I know I keep saying Christmas. I'm sorry. Christmas is my normal national holiday for me, but this is a month for so many people. I mean, so many different holidays, both real and quite fictional. I'm talking to you, Festivus. But of course,
Carrot green.
But of course, what I'm doing to celebrate right off the bat, I got a nice glass of Southern Comfort eggnog, non-alcoholic, because Utah can't be trusted to carry alcoholic beverages outside of a state-owned liquor store. Look it up; it's stupid. But outside of that, though, we are going to have a lot of fun because I got several plans for the entire month. And for today, we are going to go back into Ponytown. And we are going to go to our little party island, and we are going to make our holiday island. After our last visit to Ponytown, they've made several different updates, including now we can edit the entire island, not just the cottage. So we are going to go and make ourselves a holiday cottage with a full-on holiday island. And also just explore Ponytown as is, because it's always fun to do something silly. Of course, that's not just going to be me. I got a wonderful panel of panelists here that are going to be participating in this, as well as chatters that are already eagerly trying to find me if they haven't already, which makes me sound like I'm some sort of fugitive. We have Deathlight Productions.
Hey.
And and DM21.
I did not like the look in Spike's face with that rarity plushie in the credits.
Let's not think too much on the look and just pretend it was a look of mutual adoration and nothing more. And Short Circuit, our wonderful artist.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking on that state-owned liquor store stuff. You have to go to state-owned liquor stores in New Brunswick to find them too, but it's the Maritime, so like there's a state-owned liquor store in every corner around.
You're breaking up badly.
So, Short Circuit has apparently been taken over by Toa. Actually, Short, you really are breaking up really badly. We only got like bits of that.
Translation, there's a liquor store in New Brunswick that's also state-owned, but it's maritime.
Oh. What's Maritime? I'm not gonna...
No idea.
I have to relook that up sometime.
Hey, I can only translate broken stuff. I can't tell you the full thought.
I'm more surprised that he can do that. Short?
Yeah, it took him and get it fixed.
Kind of.
Still a little bit crackly.
Damn it.
Hey, we got that. We got that. We got that. It may have just cleared up now.
Oh, perfect. Do it now. Do it now.
All right. Yeah, no, I was just saying, I mean, in New Brunswick we use only provincial-owned liquor stores too, but it's a maritime province, so there's like a provincial-owned liquor store for every 5 people.
Oh yeah, there.
Oh, that is awesome. I love that. Actually,
I forget what time zone it's
all right.
capitalized on.
And well, let's introduce the rest of our panel here because we do got quite a bit to talk about. It's been rather busy in the way of news and stuff. So, Textalion, hello.
Yep.
Well, that was fast. And we also have, if you couldn't tell, Toakoi.
Hello. Also, second, you've been wanted for crimes against puns.
Not too bad. I'm wanted for much more than that, man. And we also have
on the list.
we also have up and coming VTuber extraordinaire Suki-sama of the Otaku Ascended.
Yep, that's the thing.
Yes.
I saw a little bit something like that in your server.
Yep.
I wasn't too sure if it was if I read that correctly or not.
Yep, it is real.
The new Thickogriff OC.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into that. The first thing is
Griff wasn't a thing now. It is. It is now.
What have we done? So yeah, as we
I haven't even gotten a chance to talk to certain people about Thickogriffs.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's quick.
You know who I'm talking to, Circuit.
I know exactly. I know.
I have a feeling I know who.
All right, so getting on track here. Never mind. Getting on track here. Last week, we finally developed the Brony Show OC, Luminous Wave, and of course, we have reached out to everybody, letting them know that we are taking we're basically taking every creative content out there: art, writing, drawing, arithmetic, social studies, whatever you got, to celebrate Luminous Wave, and we're going to do a big showcase of it at the end of the month.
However, anything that is rated R or NC-17.
I'd be well, and I wouldn't.
Send it my way.
Actually,
I'll
I'd be notoriously surprised if that exists, and if it actually does happen, I'll talk to Coldust and have him tastefully edit it, so we could still show it on stream. But obviously, we will still do what we can to showcase it.
Second, who do we have in call?
Sonic, I have not released it on Terpiboru yet. I have not, because I wanted to make sure the design was completely finalized before we did that.
Indeed, you do not reveal a character early on Derpy Burrow.
But getting back on track here, there is one important reason I also brought this up. In the let's see, it wasn't the backstage chat. I just wanted to double check that. In content creation, there was a posting recently put up by our very own Vaguely Creepy. And I can't find it anymore. What the? Did he take it down?
It's in stash on DA, so let me see.
No. I mean, if he took it down, I'm not going to. Oh no, never mind. It is in backstage. I apologize. It's right there. I don't know what I was looking for.
Thought I
You
remembered
went the
seeing
wrong
it backstage.
way.
Moving on. So anybody who
You're
has
on
access.
the wrong side of the road.
So anybody who has access to our backstage chat, Vaguely Creepy is actually writing up a quick short story, and he just wanted to get some consensus and opinions on if the story sounds right for Luminous Wave. So yeah, if any of you have access to the backstage chat and you want to give a quick opinion, please jump in and take a look. But yeah, we won't showcase the story yet until we're all good there. I just wanted to make sure.
Agreement. Yeah.
We just wanted to make sure that we get the personality more solidified in the story and get it more fleshed out before everything gets set up, as well as Luminous. I just wanted, but yeah, be aware Luminous Wave now exists, and we are eagerly taking any and all arts, stories, interpretive dance, pudding drawings, eggnog creations, whatever you got. Actually, that makes me think. Maybe I should see if I can make a Luminous Wave mixed drink. That'd be fun. Later.
I got some ideas.
Yeah. But let's move on here.
Yeah.
That's just a quick heads up there. Well, quick heads up, but we got a lot to talk about. Like I said, a lot came out. A lot happened.
Oh my god.
What? What'd I miss?
I read some of it. I read some of what he posted. Oh god.
I guess that's a glowing review so far.
So far, but it's just the second or first paragraph.
Well, that's still a good start, I'd say. All right, well, let's jump into convention news, because pony conventions are still happening, still going on. Even now, they are still a thing. So, this weekend, who's excited for another convention? Because this weekend, TruckCon Online 2, Snow Day, is going to be happening starting on Thursday, the 3rd, ending on Sunday, the 6th. Of course, I'm not sure if Thursday is actually going to have anything outside of maybe just some random shenanigans. But an entire weekend of fun and events for Snow Day for TruckCon, including many, many guests. We already confirmed the reindeer. We've confirmed a lot of the lesser-known voice actors. And they even recently announced the voice actor for that business pony that was working with a cheese sandwich. I can't remember his name. But you guys know who I'm talking about, right? Yep.
Yeah, kind of.
Go within
I
a
remember him. I remember everything about him except for his name.
Yeah, his name.
It was Stan something. Stan, or no.
I can't remember, but it's still awesome. It's still awesome regardless. And the next week after that is Pony Fest 2020 wrap-up concert. So just a bunch of music the next week after. So yeah, it's something exciting. And then we finally take a breather until Vancouver, and also BabsCon possibly being in real life in about 3 months. And I should probably start trying to sort. No, that's 4 months, right? Yeah, that's 4 months.
4 months.
Just looking up, the person you are looking at is Sans Smirk is the pony name.
Yeah, Sans Smirk. Yeah, yes. I love that. Yeah.
Sans Undertale. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. So, but yeah, they did recently also announce Ian Hanlon and Caitlin Barstow. Obviously, you can tell who they are from this art. Yay.
She was in that one Applejack episode where she was a dick.
Yeah, pretty much. But they happened. Any case, yeah, they got a lot of guests showing up. They got a lot of community guests as well. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So check it out this weekend, especially if I have nothing better to do. So let's move on and talk about the other fun things. Now, the big thing about holidays is merchandise, because, you know, people are going to need to want to buy gifts. I'm going to hope wanting to buy gifts.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah. And TeePublic once again comes in with another sale of shirts. So, of course, as we always do, we're going to show off a few of them. Of course, some of them are pretty simple and easy to figure out. A lot of them have to do with TruckCon's OC here, Proxy. or at least the TrockCon Online OC proxy. This one has pizza, because you can't have proxy and pizza.
Sweet Cream had really done a good job with that character.
Yep, and for those of you who are also interested in TrockCon Snow Day, they got both. They got cocoa and cider in a cup. This is the team A and Team B of TrockCon for Snow Day. Team Cider and Team Cocoa. I'm on Team Cider, by the way.
If it's sorry, the chocoholic in me says cocoa all the way.
I would think so, but I don't know. There's something more about a nice spiced warm cider for winter that just screams more to me.
Oh,
Plus, getting drunk, so I can ignore the cold.
Yeah. And why does this?
Also Team Cocoa.
Okay, and if any of you are wondering why, if any of you are wondering why in the world the currency it's saying that these shirts are like $20 and $30 for some reason, it has me on the Australian dollar.
It should have been a bit smaller on the shirt because it just cuts off the ears and the mug ring.
It's fine.
Also, why were you on Australian money?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's because of my VPN, but oh dear world, is it really going to?
Circuit is a special boy. You should have known this by now.
Oh, I already.
I am gonna guess it's. I'm gonna guess it's my proxy here. It's not too thrilled about my proxy, and I just completely shut down TeePublic. So well, that makes things easier. All right, so there's a lot of awesome shirts. Be sure to check it out. But also, here's a few other designs that I wasn't able to show off. Admittedly, though, these are some of the better ones that I wanted to show off anyway. So yeah, they got. Oh come on, really, guys? Fine. So yeah, we got
Ross.
We got Chrissy Ross. Happy little trees. That's terrible.
Yep, it's great.
And also Trixie in a Santa outfit. Just something cute about that. The cutoff ruins it. Picture needs to be scaled down. My shirt's purred in a cup. Pizza. Corn is good. Yeah, who doesn't like corn? Corn is fun.
Of course, Corn's a good band.
Indeed.
Alright, so some of you might be wondering, I don't want to just buy something. Let's make something. Something fun. And pony related. We got your back.
Never mind.
No, just fun and pony related.
Creation tutorials.
Yes. A series of custom pony doll creation tutorials. So you want to create a custom Applejack, custom Pinkie Pie, custom Sunset Shimmer. Okay, I gotta admit, that does actually kind of look pretty badass right there with that picture.
Why does this remind me of Monster High?
It might actually be Monster High dolls they're using.
It looks kind of like the dolls from Monster High. That's probably why.
It might be. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we could delve into this.
What's up, and welcome back.
Just look up Monster High real quick and look for the pointy chin.
Okay, so that's the sketch art.
Monster High doll.
Oh well, there we go. Okay, unfortunately we're demonetized now. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, they got.
But yeah, those look like those are Monster Highs. Some of those are Monster Highs. I mean, one of them has fangs for crying out loud. Let's face it.
Yeah.
Either that or that's some really weird lipstick.
All the irony of the fact that
But yeah.
And Monster High was actually in competition with Equestria Girls because Hasbro wanted more equine women.
Kind of. Monster High was before Equestria Girls. Hasbro just wanted to add.
That's why Hasbro wanted their own line of horse dolls.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be glad that it didn't happen while the Bratz doll thing was a thing. I don't even want to think what that would be like. So let's move right along here. I'm going to check and see if this is actually still going on while I'm pulling this up. But River Horse is having a Black Friday and hopefully Cyber Monday sale on their book RPGs. Which, they're actually really, really cheap right now. So if you ever wanted to get some of the My Little Pony book RPGs, and yes, the sale is still going on at this point, now is a great time to get it if you're going to get them in large quantity. Because I actually did look into maybe getting a few of these. The only problem is I could get like 3 or 4 of them for $30, and the shipping is almost as expensive as getting 3 of the books.
Tell me about it.
So yeah, if you want to like completely flesh out your library and you have a good chunk of money to spend, go for it. Otherwise, you might want to look for more local sources. But it's actually a pretty good deal going on. Starter set is like $7. The main book is $30, but it's normally $35, so that's not bad. Haunting of Equestria, the book by its cover. You can even get the movie source book of Tales of Equestria. And the Bestiary.
I would say, if anything, go for the Bestiary, because then you could have some fun with fan fiction.
Dude, go for both. The movie source book also has a lot of the creatures that were in the movie, so you get them both.
As well as the concept art.
As well as concept art, too, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they both have a lot of good sources.
I still love there's a couple different versions of Tempest that I absolutely love for the concept art. And they're like, no, she's too scary. We need to do something else.
And unfortunately, the only one you can't get is the Ogre and Aubulets, which is personally, this is one I'm going to have to hunt down because it's a bunch of character standees. So it's essentially their equivalent of the minifigures for Dungeons and Dragons. But it's a bunch of My Little Pony character standees.
That's awesome.
I know.
Also, I see the Squizzard.
You got the Squizzard. You got you can actually see the T-Rex, the Lord of Dragons. You even got the main 6-pack there.
As far as Christmas money goes, I'm already tapped out.
Oh no, I'm not doing all too well, and I'm planning on getting the cyber police force next week. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Let me check that.
But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. So, how about Japanese acrylic stands? Because we could do that. We can do that as well. That's right. All of the stuff is coming out. No Idea Japanese acrylic stands for the Friends Forever Equestria line has started to show up. You're probably going to need to import them, unfortunately, but it doesn't look like they're too bad if you're willing to do that. So,
we need Sketchy Wolf.
So it's like almost $2,000 to get just one of these acrylic figure standees.
Bossman, I just looked it up, and it's $30.40 on Amazon for what you want.
Oh no, I already looked it up. I know what I'm looking for. I'm just saying it's something I need to get at some point. But anyway, so yeah, if you're willing to have a Japanese acrylic stand shipped overseas, here's some
They're around $20 US.
Yeah, that's not too bad, is it?
No, but it's the import fees that are good.
Oh no, the import fees are probably going to kill you if you can.
I don't know if Japan's still shutting down all import and export. They were for a while, I know.
Let's see. You know what? Let's have a little fun here. Why am I even trying? It's all in Japanese.
Translate it from a computer.
Wait, what are we looking at?
Probably VPN.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of Japanese acrylic stands that are coming out.
Oh, okay. I see the link now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I went and did dishes.
No, it's okay. But yeah, I don't know how much it would cost, or even if they can ship overseas. And yeah, doing a quick search, I'm gonna leave it up to Suki, or whoever else wants to look at it, because we got to go on to the next news.
Oh, it's Booth. Yeah, I think you can. I think Booth still ships overseas, because I think you can still get those items in for what, because like HoloLive sells on this site too.
You know what? There you go. That pretty much sums it up right there, doesn't it?
Also, there's a button in the top right that apparently lets you change that says English on it.
I've been having weird issues with my VPNing and Chrome. Basically,
most poorly Chrome.
How about we do something that is kind of Japanese? That sounds terrible. That is partly from Japan, but also has an Americanized version. Pony Papercraft book with MLP manga styles.
Yeah.
Do it manga style.
Yep.
A manga style.
So if you want to ever do Papercraft MLP, you can actually get this book and fold yourself some pone.
Just like this Trixie.
Yeah, just like that flat Trixie. And also get the rest of the mangas while you're at it.
Phone, shut up.
But no,
as far as costs and things like that, not sure, because let me see these. Well, some of these prices. Let's see, 5,940 yen is about 56. It's 55. It's somewhere in the $55 to $59 range.
Yeah, that's what we figured. We just don't know if they. Well, the question we had is if they were shipping outside of the U.S., which is what we.
So
that's
outside of Japan.
All right, and also because we're gonna just be talking a lot of merch for the next several weeks. Let's face it. The Enchanted Library from the Ministry of Image. The Enchanted Library has been essentially published. They now have 2 books for the fan fiction story.
Not gonna lie, I might pick this up next year.
I'm actually pretty tempted to pick it up and read it too.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear Ministry of Image, I just can't help but think of Fallout.
Well, they did start the whole Fallout publishing, but they do got a few other books, and they're trying to expand.
Yeah, I know. But it's like when I hear something else, I'm like always thinking Fallout, and now that they're doing other stuff, I have to.
It's hard to adjust.
Yeah. Well, considering like look at that Fallout.
Well, they got Fallout, but if you except for the fact that
move on, considering it's all been a part of my life.
Actually,
I just barely remember. I get in contact with Hobbs because he has Murky number 7 and a few extras he's wanting to sell.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that's interesting. They don't have as many books up here as they used to. I wonder if they actually started selling out a lot of them.
Oh, yeah, so there's Project Horizons and its multiple parts.
Production must be slowed down due to COVID and all.
That might be it, too.
I can tell you, they're working on a reissue of Pink Eyes. Hobbs, I was just talking about, he's going through and fixing some of the errors that he had in the artwork.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, just a little heads up for that because that just reminded me.
Anyway,
it's
so
nice to have one of these books so I don't have to stare at a computer screen before I go to bed.
Oh no, it's really nice to have the books. But yeah, getting back on track here. Check it out though. It's a lot of fun. Oh no, wait. I think is all of the books they normally sell. Now that I think about it.
50 or 60 for Enchanted Library.
It's $60 for Enchanted Library, but it's 2 books.
I'm not seeing Murky number 7 on there. Or
Murky.
Wait, did I go through a different publisher? I can't remember.
I think Murky number 7 was actually a different publisher. I don't recall if it was them. You know, I'll take a look into that.
So many books being.
I have the book. I could take a look when we have a lull, but we don't. We got to get moving. Yeah. Because instead,
we're gonna spend enough time on this.
Yeah. Instead, I'm just gonna show this. I'm just gonna.
God, Twilight, what have they done to you?
I'm just letting this speak for itself.
Well, you know, gotta ride that pony.
Ride it or break it, because I don't know what happened here.
Damn it, Deathlight, you just had me think of...
well, you know, in order to ride the pony, you gotta break the pony. That's how it works.
There's other ways of doing it.
Okay.
Alright, so I just wanted to double check something here real fast, but okay. And so, yeah, this is a Huffy My Little Pony licensed 6-volt quad. So it's an electric quad you can drive.
I'm going to stick a car battery in there because it's a 12 volt. I want to see if it fries it.
There's also a Pinkie Pie one.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Okay, chat room. I apologize. I realized I haven't had the IRC up, so it probably hasn't been updating at all. So, Ken needs to see constructed figures to make proper call. Can't blame you there. Mildly nightmarish. Head looks off. She's dead on the inside. Oh, they're talking about that. Yeah. Okay. $2,000. Actually, is game or standee figures. Vaguely creepy. It's an actual game. The standee figures are just for the miniatures. She has some loose wings. Is all.
Wiring.
Wiring. Okay, she looks dead. Okay, yeah, they're. She might be dead. She might be dead for all we know. Let's go ahead.
Dead. She's been stuffed.
All right, and finally.
Dead, yo.
And finally, last little bit for personal fun. Pony concept album The Long Defeat has been released.
So many albums, so little money.
Actually, these are pay what you want.
I know, but I feel obligated to give them a bit more than just $1.
No, I feel you on that one. And if it wasn't for the purposes of a review, I'd probably pay a little bit more. But there's so many of these, and I want to give a proper review. Granted, this is a little bit smaller. It's just 11 different songs, but they come from a long discography. They come
still.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. I honestly get you, and I would like to get their physical copies too, if possible. But
I don't have the room for physical copies.
I do. I just don't have the money for it.
There's always room.
There's always room for copies. But yeah, if you want another Pony album with it looks like a little more cinematic here. Let's take a quick listen to one of them here. Okay, I stand corrected on the cinematic thing.
Just a cool picture, though.
Oh, I literally jumped in at the baseline. No one. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice and awesome regardless, and I'm just going to stop making a fool of myself and move on. So yeah, check it out. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and start the next little bit of the show that we're going to have for a few weeks. If you're looking for gifts, try these people section. Or basically the merch hunt. So I have sent out a Twitter request for different pony vendors out there to, let me know if they have merch that they want to advertise so I can, let people know about it. I unfortunately did that last night, so I haven't had much of a response yet. So we're gonna go ahead and.
I got people to show you.
No, no, I goofed on that one a little bit. So we're going to go with a couple of personal favorites of mine because I like them enough. I want to keep them. I want to keep them high on the money train and making fun stuff. So, of course, there's our personal friends over at the Traveling Pony Museum who have their own Etsy shop as well as a print shop, which I believe they do have a link on Etsy. And they do everything from prints, posters, bags, books. They actually had their own version of Fallout Equestria that they had printed out. It's really awesome. I have a copy. Mm-hmm. It's really nice.
But wait, is that the limited edition like leather one, or is that a different one?
It's a what now?
I started.
It's somewhat limited edition, but yeah, they still have.
It must have been the Mystery of Image where they had the limited edition leather-backed ones.
Oh no, Ministry of Image has the leather-backed ones. I don't know if those are there anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I say they have everything, they got a the Fallout Equestria flask set. They have 3D mouse pads, fleece blankets, minky towels, t-shirts. This is actually where these were the awesome people that gave us the circuit drinking shirt that we had for BronyCon that year. That was awesome. Stickers, keychains. Everything you can think of. They have a lot of it. So I really do recommend checking it out. And it's actually reasonably priced as well, and some of it is on sale right now, so you can also get it for even more reasonably priced. And they also have some Pokemon and furry stuff as well, so if you want to branch out a little bit more than just in Pony, you have that option as well. And the other group, Lunar Shine. Now, these guys have been making some really fun and amazing Brony plushies, acrylic stands, which is kind of disappointing because I don't think they're getting... Yeah, they're not... They don't have too many more acrylic stands at the moment. Hopefully they'll get more eventually, but yeah, they're $10, which is nice. But yeah, they got different character plushies, both from 40E and self-made, including Cream Heart. They have Pony Charms, and they have a lot more, in fact, this time around. Face masks, dockies, wall scrolls. They also have expansion packs for Ship Fic Folder. And my personal favorite, art books of several different Brony artists. So if you just want to have a full-on book of art collections from a few different artists, they actually have those. Which is really awesome. It's a lot of great stuff, and I've bought a lot of their stuff too. Granted, I also wish I could get all the 40E plushes, but I think I'm going to go broke if I do that.
The money, it is not there.
The money is not there.
Where does it go? No
The
one
spirit is
knows.
willing, but the wallet is weak.
Yes.
Also, just to throw out, because he's an awesome dude, Corbin has his stuff. I don't know if he's shipping at the moment, but he does awesome work.
Well, we'll get that thrown out next week, but we should get moving on here because we're running low on time again. Not like we don't always do that, right?
Mm-hmm. No, we have issues filling in time.
Oh, and Deathlight Deathlight, just for you.
Oh, it just, like I said, I'll wait to see which one you click on.
Okay. Well, we'll go with Boiler 3. Okay,
that's Oz Maxwell, the artist that I keep talking about for the Fallout Equestria books.
Yep, he does a lot of the artistry for Fallout Equestria. In fact, because of that, if you in the merch store,
he also does a lot of dockies.
He does a ton of dockies. There's so many dockies, but he has the art of Fallout Equestria Murky 7 books you can buy. I got both of them. They're awesome. I actually got a pack of the Fallout playing cards recently. That's cool too.
Yeah, he straight up gave me one of those decks. He's like, "Hey, want to see this?" I'm like, "Sure." And he sent me the deck. I'm like, "Oh, look at that."
Yeah. I actually reached out to him recently because I didn't get the Ship Fit card for TrotCon. I'm hoping that he gets that out soon.
Oh yeah, he's been busy, so.
No, yeah, and I'm sure it was just a stupid mistake, but yeah, these ton of Ship Fit cards. I mean, there are so many different sets here. It's crazy. And yeah, we mentioned it. Dockies. So many dockies. And also fabric bags, scarves, little saddle bags, shirts. A lot of awesome shirts, including some that I'm not going to quite show because they're borderline. The pony scarves are awesome. Yeah, that's not the one. It's right. It's the ones next.
Not rated.
It's the ones next to the food.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, me.
Yeah, and also he is paired or is with, I'm not exactly sure, Sweet Cream Arts.
Yeah, they're together pretty much. So yeah.
Who does a lot of furry stuff. So you're probably not gonna find too much in the way of pony here, but there's a lot of furry and just really cool looking stickers, pins, lanyards, scarves. And they cover everything from just spooky and cool to cute and furry, and also just kind of weird, like Awoo coins, Japanese mythos emblems, enamel pins.
She's been doing really good with those little pins because she does a GoFundMe first, and then she sells them afterwards. On top of that.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
that is
she
cool.
is smart. She is very smart.
Well, it's a little column A, little column B, but no, it definitely is a smarter move here. Let's move on.
I can talk about the business behind that, but we can move on.
Yeah, we did gotta get moving on here. So, challenge of the week. I'm gonna see if I can summon Cold Dust real fast. Coffee. Wait, what the hell? Oh, there we are.
Where's your
Trains!
kazoo?
We have trains!
Coffee, trains,
Coal dust, coal dust, coal dust.
gummy dicks in a box.
Peanut butter toast. Maple syrup.
Let's see if that works. So, the challenge of the week that I had issued out was holiday lighting. And we also had the protest initiative challenge.
There he is.
Well, look who's here.
So, Coldust, what was that protest initiative challenge? Yeah, it was
Yes.
I forgot. What was it?
That's what this week's challenge is.
cooking.
Oh wait, it was cooking?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right, I was cooking. Oh, yo, I made a pie. I also royally screwed up an apple crisp. You know what's the terrible thing? You know what's the awful thing? The reason, what I did wrong? I didn't misread the recipe. I misread the butter.
Really?
Did you put too much, too little?
Too much. You see, the recipe was for like 8 tablespoons butter, right? Which
it's a stick
like
of butter.
Yeah, it's a stick of butter. I didn't know that. I looked at the stick of butter and I saw a little 4 in the corner. I thought, oh, 4. So I must add 2.
Oh, too little
added-
butter. No, too much butter. That's way too much butter.
Yeah,
actually.
I had twice as much butter, and I pull it out of the oven. I'm like, oh, cool, my apple crisp is an apple soup. Actually, it was screwed up even before then. I knew that something was wrong because, like, when I mashed the butter into the dry stuff, like, instead of making, like, a crumbliness, it made a dough. And I'm like, huh. Right? So I then like tried to sprinkle it on top, and it's a dough, so you can't sprinkle a dough. So I'm just breaking it apart on top. I'm like, this is weird, but hey, I don't remember it being like this, but hell. So I put it in the oven. I pull it out. And I'm like, woo! I made apple soup. This is a soup, not crisp. Oh no! So it still tasted delicious, but it was very wrong. But on the bright side, I managed to successfully also cook an apple pie, which made up for it.
Nice.
At least it was a half-won victory.
Okay, I got a real quick question here. I just noticed. Did Suki just vanish?
I don't know.
He's dead. He ran away.
Oh no. I hope he's okay.
Him?
I didn't do anything.
Maybe.
Scared him off.
No, I don't scare off. I murder.
Oh, anyway, let's get back on track here so we can get to Pony Town.
I know it. Coldust is actually Suki.
I am.
Anyway.
Yeah, you are a professional.
Okay, so the challenges.
Just checking on Destiny.
The challenges were holiday lighting and food. And here's what I did. I made the food shack. So Zerka is manning a little booth called the Food Shack with food. It's surrounded with holiday lighting and a really bad Christmas tree because I decided it needed a little more holiday oomph. And so I drew that in literally 10, 15 minutes with no care at all compared to everything else, which I at least took an hour to draw.
Now, I know this isn't what you're going for, but it does remind me of, like, you know how, like, at carnivals and stuff, they have the food shacks and stuff, the various carts around, and they have, like, all the carnival lights and stuff on it. It kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, I kind of got that hint, too. That's why I also put the Christmas tree, because it's like, this doesn't look like holiday lighting. It just looks like stupid lighting.
Given
Also,
the
you have a
artwork and
pretzel in there,
everything,
Yeah.
given the artwork and everything on the booth, it seems like you're a cannibal.
What?
Are you wait, there's a chicken leg on there. Are you calling him chicken?
Yes.
Okay.
I was...
Kentucky Fried Griffin, more like it.
Oh, what do you want? We serve multiple different types of species, okay? We're not separated to herbivores. We are open-minded.
And therefore, I burned all your meats because I don't know how to actually cook it.
Yeah, probably that too. Yeah, the perspective was really the hardest part of this. I haven't worked a whole ton with perspective, and I'm really trying to get it down, but it's a hard thing to do.
It is a tricky thing, and I applaud you for giving it a shot. It looks good.
All right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like
you get it by trying it.
I put mine off for another time.
Well, like I was about to mention, it looks like a lot of people are actually working right now on the new mascot, so we didn't get very many entries.
Yeah.
But we
that's
did
exciting.
get this from Deathlight, so I'm going to applaud it.
Yes. Nice Long now has so many ball gowns and dresses like that. I'm like, I think it's time to get her some more casual wear instead of just all these dressy stuff.
It is
Light
pretty.
Kitty has some style to her.
Yeah. Cubes. Drawing cube. Okay, I'll definitely try practicing cubes.
Yeah, just get a ruler, man.
Nah, I mean, I got to figure out perspective anyway from freehand a little bit.
Yeah, but if you get a ruler, you can do really sharp, crisp, like 45. No, hang on. Trying to remember my drafting days here. So you want to draw a flat cube, and then you put it off to a 35 and draw the same cube, and therefore you get a perspective of a 30-degree angle pretty easily.
So with something like
Anyways.
that, I would say, yeah, no, it wouldn't hurt you to try it with a ruler a couple times, and then you can kind of work off of that.
Yeah, cool. Fair
I mean,
enough.
that's what I do whenever I need to.
Say, tools are not cheating; they're naturally how artists work.
No, I never would have figured it cheating. Just, yeah.
I never got that mindset. I mean, it's a tool. Why do you get mad over using tools? Anyways.
Because some people
I don't
believe
know.
freehand is the better way to go rather than tools.
I've got a couple. Well, freehand is a tool. You can't draw without a tool. You need a pencil.
Protractor
Unless you're gonna
probably
use your own
works
blood.
too. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of, yeah.
Hey, remember, people be crazy, yo.
Anyway,
I know.
alright, well, we'll get into drawing techniques and tips a little bit later, but thanks for the advice. And Deathlight, awesome little cat horse thing.
Cat, horse, dragon thing, zebra. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying, I don't know what it is.
There's a reason why I just call it Chimera. It's just way easier.
Chimera works. Okay, the Chimera. So, I'm going to go ahead and issue out next week's challenge. And I'm also going to put a quick bit of a change here. Now, the thing when I'm always throwing out the challenges is, I encourage to, whatever you do, put pony in it. And I've kind of had a little bit of a change of thought in regards to that. I'm just going to say, draw whatever you like. As long as it's part of the challenge, it doesn't have to be completely pony. Or at least, if you want to draw something completely unrelated, knock yourself out. Because I want to encourage also broadening horizons, rather than just constricting them to just always having a certain theme to it.
And on the broadening horizons, if you wanted to, try drawing an anthropony or something like that too.
You can do that as well, yeah.
If
Oh.
you just want to stick to pony, you can try different versions of pony. Try doing real horse.
Ah,
Although that tends to come out scary sometimes. You get a
Uncanny Valley
horse
thing going
to
on.
do sometimes.
Speaking of real horse and anthro, I did get a commission from Sweet Cream that is a little bit not safe for work. That's nice long as an anthro. And then also I'm getting a commission done by Baron Ingle that should be around soon, hopefully next week.
Alright. Well,
Which
with
is
that
real horses.
with that in mind, we're going to go on to next week's challenge, which will be Holly.
La 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 la.
No, just
No!
no,
Holly.
just the plant Holly.
That's
What?
where the la 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 came from.
Yeah, but it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. But I figure, holidays, I think the one thing I probably haven't challenged people to use is Holly. So, Holly. And how about the Protest Initiative Challenge?
The Protest Initiative Challenge this week is actually influenced by safety concerns in your illustration. I want every single one of the illustrations submitted to include a fire extinguisher for the safety of all characters involved.
Wait, a
I
fire
know how to
extinguisher?
use a fire extinguisher.
It's because you're gonna have electronics and stuff nearby, so.
Okay, so we're going to we're going to burn down the halls that are
Yeah.
filled with holly.
Yeah, I mean, all food making areas should have at least an ABC fire extinguisher.